Evening all, Evil Tweedle reporting in. Okay, the Koala Crew. A different breed of cheating fuck. Well, these guys basically put up a message in their clan description just before war saying, thank you, cock, we give up. Fed up of all these mismatches, and a bunch of them left, some of which have still left. However, before the end of war, some of those same leavers have now returned to the clan, bizarrely, after we attempted to do a handshake with them and propose a farming war, and Diggs was rebuffed with some quite terse language from you guys. Clearly, this is not how we have approached war so far. Leading as we do, 67 to 36. You guys aren't attacking. You've got 4 hours left. Good luck with that. We have so far 3-starred every single Town Hall 9 with the exception of number 13. Extra Evil struggled on 24. Motherfucker. Say that quite quick. Cleaned up 24. We've cleaned your Town Hall 8s, obviously. And we have decimated your Town Hall 9s. If you guys are interested as to know why you're getting such hard war matchups, it's because you are rushed as fuck. This base is your top Town Hall 9, and it's about the only half decent one. Level 15 King, level 20 Queen. Decent walls. Obviously started the grind through your lavas. That guy is at least attempting to do it pretty well. 15-15 is your next. 14 and 10. You're maxing the defences that just don't matter, basically. So I'm going to show you now, anyway, my attacks from this war. First one I'm not going to show is Extra Evil Tweed. One of the early attacks in the war. Right down at the bottom, and it was a bit of a farce because he gemmed some spells and then they weren't there. I actually went to attack. My next attack should be a little bit further up, and they are 24. I'm going to suffer doing this kind of attack. This was a style of attack that I sort of drummed up the other week on a different style of base. I thought I'd give it a go on this, knowing we are going to clean this anyway. And I'm going to bring little pockets of wizards and healers together to take stuff out, get into the base. Let one die there quite early. Get a fair way of ingressing into this. I don't have level 5 wizards yet, obviously, on Extra Evil. I'm not really bothered. I've got level 3 dragons coming next, which would have made this so much easier. I can trust them to take out 2 level 5 ADs, no problem. Or a level 5 and a level 6 even. I'd have obviously taken that one out. Come in from the south and got that one behind the sweeper. Dragon kills this one for me, really. It's pretty much all over. You can get the Town Hall, but the dragon really does me in. Can't be bothered, really. Anyway, next attack. We won't go into the who, what, whens and whys of Hoof's attack on 48. What it showed us was that there was a Town Hall outside, someone who left the clan. We don't know whether this guy's come back yet or not, but similar-ish. No. Not even similar to me in the slightest. Poor walls for a Town Hall 10. You shouldn't have schools, mate. And you need to start working on your lavas. But you've maxed your expos, your discos, your wizard towers. You've done your archer towers, which is commendable. But you're starting and you're doing all this stuff that is really, really high war weight. And causing yourself to have massive war weight and bad matchups. Level 21 Queen and 20 King, that's actually less than mine, and I'm still got just level 1 discos. Anyway, so Hoof tried this one and did heal a queen over this side and an attempt to take out that and that to come in via the air over this side, presumably. Never really transpired because his queen died here because it came under fire from way too much single point, high damage stuff way too early, and she was dead before he could drop his rage spell. I wanted to try and hit this one on the ground. Clearly I would start out by taking the town hall, and then I put jump, jump, jump after coming into this segment here. They're quite tightly compacted compartments, so I brought some valks with me to dispose of the buildings in those quite quickly. Come in on that first disco tower into the core and try and work through the base. Not really what happened. Should have kept a couple of these minions that I use over here out. I could have just dropped 2 or 3 here and kept 2 for cleanup. And it's not what I did. Again, just worried that the town hall health wasn't going down, I guess. So golems in on the walls. Wizards behind them to clear some stuff. Should have put maybe 1 or 2 over here as well. Dolly's going in. WBs on rage are going to get me into that segment there. So I've got a jump left that's going to take me into the core of the base. So I've got stuff feeding into here and here. So that's going to get me into those 2 segments. But the power of that Inferno Tower shreds my stuff. And that's the end of the attack. Basically an extended light show. No finesse to that whatsoever. Just brute force, try and get in there and get to the centre of the base. So a bit boring. Came out with 48%. I would have been able to mop up a couple of outer buildings if I'd kept my minions, but I just completely forgot about that. Next attack was on this base, your number 6, who, like I said earlier, is doing a pretty decent job of Town Hall 9, but needs to get that king up. Presumably he's doing 5-5. However, you've maxed everything already. You look at our map, you've got people like Justin in our clan, who is low down on the map, but has got 30 heroes. Regardless how he got them. Anyway, this base, I know from Nobody's earlier attack on this that there is a double giant bomb there, and I believe that there is another double giant bomb in there. These segments here comprise spring traps and air bombs. So Bodhi came in here, he broke into this segment here, came on that archer tower and dropped a jump. He dropped the jump over these bits here. So what that did to his troops was it effectively funneled stuff in this direction. And what I wanted to categorically make sure was that I got those double giant bombs. So I actually placed my jump over here to definitely get stuff into this compartment. And then I'm going to surgically hog the base around it, dropping a few hogs, different points on different things. So both golems in, attract everything. Wizards taking out trash buildings on the outside. Again, I've got some minions. The minions are there purely for cleanup, nothing else. Out pops the hound. Wizards are going to take care of the hound with the queen quite quickly. Queen is pounding away on my golems, and she's more than welcome to do that. Hound goes, down go my poisons. King went for a walkabout, but doesn't really matter. I'm not massively concerned about that. So, Queen is not yet dead, but she bloody will be soon. She's too focused on my golemites. Pups are going to go down. It's time to hog the base and protect my queen. Releasing the hogs early is going to do that. And I've got a few in different places coming around at these defences over here. I'm going to let them take some damage. Then I'm going to place my heal. So next buildings, just a few hogs on each building. Down goes my heal. I knew that there were skellies there. Not massively concerned about them. Quite a strong centre to this base, but it's not quad Teslas. He's relying on his double giant bombs to protect him. So again, a few more hogs, and I've just got this massive party of hogs now. Kill the skellies, double heal the giant bomb spot, lose a few. I've got so many left over, it is all over. Minions on cleanup down south. Very simple attack. And boosh. Okay, so different kind of cheaters, like I said. At least you're not modding, but your attacks are dreadful. I'm going to show what's going on live now. You 3-starred how many bases? Nobody really. So yeah, that's quite a low Town Hall 9. Everything else you're seriously struggling with. Yeah, how on earth you guys have got 231 war wins is almost literally beyond me. I don't know who you've been warring, but they were seriously low caliber. Anyway, good war nappies. Make sure you're logging your results on Clash Tools. Looking forward to the next war Friday. Let's see what that brings. Hoping again it's someone really good. As far as my base progression is concerned, got max drags coming in my lab. From then on, it's probably going to be not freeze, but my archers. So I can start jibe arching. This is not my regular army at all. You can see I've been doing lots and lots of AQ walk and healers. Attacks, varying success, with hopefully somebody in there. I'm not be concerned about all that. Archer towers are now all done. My bombs and traps are almost done. I've got my air bombs left to do, air mines to do in a couple of states, and then it's on to cannons. Will be next. All right. Good luck, guys. Tweed.